What's up? Welcome back to the Crypto Galaxy. The next generation of crypto millionaires are preparing now. And here's what they're going to be doing. I'll talk about this stream today. The bestness, hottest crypto narratives and best crypto coins. I'm feeling pretty confident that the altcoins I've been talking about are going to remain the bullish ones, or at least the general sentiment and narrative and category will be the most bullish. Look at Siren Coin up 239%. Siren just hit $2, trending number 1 on CoinGecko. So AI agents are now taking over the world. This is just freaking crazy. And also my screen is crazy. Why is my screen not showing the update? Hurry up, screen. What the fuck? Hold on. No, that's not it. That's the calculator. There we go. Okay. Here's Siren. So yeah, look at Siren on the screen. Siren just hit, wow, $3. So yeah, AI agents is definitely taken over. And what I realized is that it's not just going to be meme coins that are great, not just AI agents that are great, but a combination hybrid mix of a meme coin that does AI agentic capabilities will be one of the hottest things this bull run. And they're going to be coming to the base chain, probably the Solana chain. And here now it's happening on the Binance Smart Chain. And the reason I don't hear much about this is because the Binance Smart Chain is very Asia focused. And as you can tell, I am not an Asian type person. I do English stuff from America. So just getting ready now that this shit's going to be happening on the base chain, the Solana chain, a lot of money to be made. Because think about it this way. What's better? A meme coin that doesn't do anything. B, an AI agent that's not funny or a meme, or C, a meme coin with AI agentic capabilities that just runs itself. Wow, I wonder what it is. So, Siren looking pretty hot, man. I'm not saying to buy it at the top, but, you know, I am going to watch for the next best agent. Caspa also is up 20% on the week, making a recovery, which is possible from the good tokenomics and good fundamentals. BitTensor Tau also 50% up on the month, Caspa 18% on the month. I mean, in addition to those, you know, Siren's 839%, Rivers 263%, Near's up 22%. So just layer 1 AI supporting coins are going to be good. Caspa, that doesn't really do anything, I guess, will still be good. And yeah, some new meme coins maybe will be on the way. You know, there's some meme coins in the low caps that are looking decent, but haven't felt too confident in any of those. You know, we're obviously not in meme season right now. We're in basically the AI season. So with that being said, yeah, Virtual's protocol, I think, still looking pretty well positioned. It had a massive run last bull run as an AI agent launchpad. And now with the actual AI agent stuff, I think it can get better and be a little bit improved. Let's see what's moving on the top. 200. Cubic, 86%. Not too bad. What else we got? Tria, 176%. Bitcoin, 168%. Sign, 107%. So technical infrastructures. Oh, wait. Wow. Whoa, here we go. New agent coming up. 307%. I guess a pathetic pump given the all-time chart. But hey, this is where people are looking right now. Just to buy the next Siren before it pumps a lot. Phrase of the Filecoin is on. Oh, nice. The base chain. So welcome everybody. Let's get through the chats and then we'll get through the best picks of today. What are the millionaires doing right now to get ready for the next bull run? Michael says here, hello, welcome to the here. Good to see you here, man. Really Rich says, to the moon. Yes, to the moon and beyond, to the galaxy. What's up, ATM? Hello, CG. What's going on, man? Appreciate your consistency. And everyone else too, you know, the old subscribers, new subscribers, appreciate the consistency. Or even if you're new, even if you just hop in every now and again, I welcome you too. Cash Flow King. Hello, part-timer. Hello, what's up, man? What's going on? Cash Flow says, after the pump, I hear Caspa getting that spot listing. Oh, okay, cool. Who said that? Yeah, Caspa needs a spot listing. That's going to help a lot because it's currently not having listings on Coinbase or Binance, but who knows, man? Maybe Brian Armstrong and CZ find it in their hearts to put Jonathan Zampolinski's ego aside and just list Caspa out of the goodness of the crypto community's interest. Yeah, Caspa sitting at rank 54. It's honestly not too bad. I mean, Caspa was at the rank 54-ish before it pumped last bull run. It pumped to rank 30, 25. But now after the dump and correction, I feel confident in it again, that Caspa was actually not falling off, because a lot of coins, you know, they reach the top 20, 30, or 40, but then they kind of dump right back down to rank 80 or 90. So Caspa's still hanging in there. You know, is it the highest pumping potential? Like for 40x, 50x? I don't know. But I think Caspa could be like a 10, 20, 30x, you know? So it's a safe play that I'm not going to feel very worried about. ADM says, CG Archie is calling that 60K is the bottom. He's already 90% into coins. I feel like a moronic move. What's your prediction on BTC bottom? He's 90% in what coins? Bitcoin or what? Bitcoin, 60K to be the bottom? What did I say? Last stream I said Bitcoin would be... I think I said Bitcoin would be 40K at the bottom, worst case scenario, but average case scenario for Bitcoin is probably 55 to 60K at the worst. So yeah, I'm kind of in agreement with that. I mean, to say that 60K is the bottom is, I guess, confident if that's like the call. But yeah, look at the previous price points for Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin had a fake top at the range of $52,000 to $71,000, and then the previous tops were at $60,000 and $66,000. So just take an average of all this, draw a line right through, and it's basically $61,000, $62,000. Now it could deviate, you know, 5 or 10% above or below that, right? Like, you know, 55,000, 50,000. So I'm not going to sit here all day and like try to, you know, crystal ball predict the actual bottom, but I think the general philosophy is fine, that it's going to be in that range. And yeah, once Bitcoin consolidates more, then I'll start buying altcoins heavily, or who knows? I might actually just start jumping into AI coins now. You know, honestly, I feel like I missed Siren coin. Siren has just been freaking huge. It's just, Siren is just really not American related, right? Like what's happening is that the Asia market's still alive, doing a lot better now, because the BNB coin has been pumping and barely dumping. So when BNB's pumping and barely dumping, well, what happens? 4meme Launchpad meme coins have a lot better momentum and movement, but this is all like Chinese Asian shit. You know, I can't read this. I don't know what is going on here, but I'm just trying to prove a point here that just certain ecosystems are still doing alive and doing well. Now, the pump fun English narratives are not doing well, and then the base chain is just doing pretty meh. So, you know, I'm not going to invest in these because I'm not very familiar, but I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will just say, fuck it. I'm going to go buy some Asian cryptos I know nothing about. Drybone says, Hoppy was a rug pull? I don't think it was a full-on rug pull, but it certainly had a massive dump. What's the point here? Are we surprised? I mean, every coin has done this at some point, like microcap meme coins. This is pretty common now in crypto, you know. Really Rich, can you check this coin out? I can check the coin out, actually. Now's a good time to shill your bags while there's like not many people around. So yeah, once the bull run comes back and the chat's flooded with bots, I will not be able to check out every coin. I know last bull run I had a sheet up that said, please don't shill random crap. I'm not gonna look at it. Dude, there's no chart on this. What's happening? This is why I don't look at random coins. There's nothing here. Is it just not Solana, or what's going on? 6K market cap? Dude, this is a rug. Really rich? More like really poor. ADM says, CG expecting more full videos on the channel. YouTube usually pushes shorts and full videos more, not the streams. Yeah, I guess I could. I don't know. I think videos are kind of boring. I feel like I can just make more content on streams, but yeah, I might make some videos. But what is it to make a video about? You know, I don't have any like prepared, like planned topics of like, yes, guys, this is the full thing that's happening. You know, live streams are a little bit more, I don't know, I can kind of talk through what the information and data is in real time, and the shit just changes so fast. Like I'll make a video one day, and then the next day the price changes 20%, and it's like, oh wow, okay, this is not even like relevant right now. But do videos get pushed more than streams? A little bit, in my experience. With my old channel, my streams were getting like 10, 12,000 views per stream, and then the videos got like 15 to 20,000 views per video. So it is true, the videos get a little bit more views, but it's not going to be by much. So yeah, I might, but I don't know. There's not really like any hot trending topics in crypto right now that's gonna, I think, push, you know, videos out, right? Like what am I gonna talk about in a video? Like, what am I going to video? I guess I could make a video about Pepe, but yeah, if I make a Pepe video, it'll probably just get like 2,000 views. Charlie says, Turbo? Yeah, sure. Why not? Turbo's fine, I guess. I don't think Turbo's the best. That's fine. I'll keep saying it. ADM says no. He's loading Sui Hype Talon Soul. Okay, cool. Yeah, those are some I guess pretty safe big caps. It's not bad. Yeah, I just feel like I think Hype and Soul are just really low X multiples, but I think for some big bags, it's definitely worth having a big bag of, right? Like if Soul can run 7X, it's definitely worth it. But I'm gonna be trying to hit like 40, 50 X's with some mid caps, you know. You feel me, man? Nice says, Monad and Supra are great L1 low caps. Will meld faces. Yes, they will meld faces. Yeah, Monad's pretty good. I think Monad could actually have a 100X run. I mean, that's going to be a miracle. It needs to be literally the next Solana, the next pump fund, which is probably not going to happen. But the potential is still there because there's no other layer 1 coin that's really trying to dethrone Solana like Monad is. I guess Base Chain is, but Base Chain's gone in a different direction with the AI agents and Coinbase backing. And then the Binance Smart Chain is just way too Asia market focused, so they're not going to do it. So yeah, I think Monad could actually like maybe compete with Solana or surpass Base Chain. We'll see. They need to offer something unique and interesting which they're currently not doing. But the chart does not look like shit. The holders are still holding. The tokenomics are better than a lot of stuff I've seen in the market. The unlocks are not even going to come until the end of this year. So, you know, we're pretty safe until December 2026. That'll be the first unlock on January 1st, 2027. So, yeah, only down negative 56%, 228 million market cap. If Monad hits the Soul all-time high of 80 billion divided by 228 million, that's a 350x. Now put the price at $7.3. Highly unlikely, but it's technically possible in a market cap perspective. I think 10 billion is a lot more reasonable for Monad. So what? 10 billion divided by 228 million, that's a 43x. Pretty humble. You know, to make $10,000 with the 43x would take $240. Kelly, what's up, man? When the bull run returns, so will the bots. I actually missed the bots. Yeah, I missed the bots too. The bots offer a lot of entertainment. Yeah, it's like, well, we still have bots now, though. Don't worry. There's still bots. It's just less bots. We have bots. It's just more or less bots. But yeah, they're going to be here soon. ADM says Supra was a slow rug. Oh, I need to check Supra. I was looking at Monad. Supra, it's a massive rug pull. Nice says it'll melt faces. It will. It'll melt your face after you get rug pulled. This is pretty bad. I don't know, man. Negative 99.44% from the top. That's, yeah. Tokenomics and charts, people. It's important. It's not the end-all be-all, but it definitely helps a lot. EG says, oh, what about Zora and Eliza? Yeah, I think Zora has a decent chance. I'm not super bullish on it, but given what it is, with the base chain as a launch pad of shit, like, I don't know, it could be good. 70 mil market cap. I think at the very least, it could go back to the all-time highs at what, 11 cents, 10 cents, 12 cents. You know, it could, and that would be that'll be a 7x. So worst case scenario, I don't know. It's just the chart does look pretty bad. Like, I don't know why it's dumping so much. It's back to the same lows as the previous pre-pump. So what does that mean? A, this is super hype based, or B, the VCs and massive investors have all dumped their own project and lost faith and belief in it. So I'm leaning towards more B, that they said, fuck it, Zora sucks now, let's dump our bags and go make something new. That's what I think. So I don't know. I'm not them, but, you know, okay, it's only down 89%, but still, you know, the price came all the way back down to the previous lows. It just indicates that after all these people bought in the bull run, there's no new big holders that are still holding. They all sold. Like, where did they all go? CG managed partner with MasterCard. Okay, cool. I don't know. Is Is that bullish or what? I don't know. I've heard so many like MasterCard, Visa partnerships, PayPal, and it's like, but then nothing happens. I don't know. I've seen this so many times. It doesn't sound that bullish to me, but I could be wrong. You know what Monad would be really bullish is if it got like a overtake Solana partnership. That would be really good. Or like a Brian Armstrong Coinbase partnership. Or just something. I don't know. ZB sent with more partnerships. Yeah, people are really bullish on that. I don't know. It seems like a really mid play. It's not the most bullish tech. I don't know what. Either there's just a lot of like people being paid to promote it, or maybe it is the next best thing. But I don't know. I've never been convinced on this. Stablecoin payroll. This is really bland. What's bullish about that? Cashflow says Tia and Egan are a sleeper before the pump narrative. Ask AI. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, AI is never wrong. Let's see. What's Egan? It's not on here. Did you spell it right? Oh, Egan with a E. Egan Cloud. Which Egan is it? This one. This is not looking very bullish. Negative 97%. Yeah, hell no. This sucks. What's the other one? Tia. Oh, this thing is so old. No, this was out. I feel like this was out before 2024. Negative 98%? Damn. No, this is not good either. Is Eliza going to pump hard? As a technical infrastructure, this is extremely bullish, but as a token, we'll have to see. It's looking pretty cooked. Like, I don't know. It's negative 97%. Like, there can be coins with really good tech and infrastructure that's actually useful, but if the token distribution at the launch with the VCs was shit and they just kind of like rugged and scammed everybody, it's like, well, what do you do at that point? I mean, it's just dumped so much. No amount of buyers can really pump it up anymore. People will just keep selling on every pump. So I don't know. It kind of indicates there's no like actual utility in the token itself. Like you don't need it for anything. So that's why I'm kind of just trying to stick with, autonomous AI agents that are trading or managing shit on chain is pretty bullish. That's why Siren's moving, because people are hyping up Siren, right? Like, oh, wow, it's an agent. What the fuck's it going to do? I don't know. Like, there's some speculation. And of course, meme coins are going to get great speculations and fake hype like Pippin. I mean, does it do anything? Maybe, maybe not, but it still had a massive run and a pump just from the speculation. I mean, it's hugely dumped now, but it just shows what people are interested in. I just feel like these tech and infrastructure coins are just a lot of just uselessness. There's nothing going on. Like, what are you going to use these for? Being good does not equal a pump. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's the other Eliza. Oh. This one? Well, this is worse. Which Eliza? The other one? The other one? Eliza 16? This is also worse. Jesus. Negative 99%? Dude, no. This is so bad. What the fuck? Oh, man. If you could, just hit the like button and support the show. And the more likes we get on the stream, then the faster the bull run will be here. And we'll be hitting some bangers on the agents. I feel like I'm gonna find the next Siren on the base chain or the Soul chain. I don't know which chain it's gonna be on, but it's gonna be on one. Siren is technically categorized as a meme coin, but it's more of an AI agent coin. But it's a hybrid of both, and that's what makes it bullish. That's what Pippin was too. Pippin claimed to be an AI agent. I mean, it wasn't really, but at least it was doing something. So, yeah, wow, this is crazy. Siren pumped from 7 cents to $3. So over the span of the last month, $3 divided by 7 cents, 42x. So, I mean, take notes, people. This shit's happening. Like, it's not the bull run, but like certain coins are just moving. Siren crypto coin. There's not going to be any news on this though, because this is Asia shit, and we're English speaking people. We don't do this stuff. That's why we don't know what's going on. But I still believe the fundamental. It's AI agents. It's a meme coin. That's why it's fucking bumping. So the next low cap base chain one will do well, or even Solana, like an AI agent infused meme coin. Let's check the top meme coins. Siren has now moved up to rank 208 and literally right below Toshi. And then, yeah, Pippin's up here right above Toshi. And I think if I find another like AI agent that's, oh wow, look, Brett, 69 mil market cap. Turbo's down here. Okay, interesting. Dogelon Mars. You know what Dogelon Mars reminds me? So when I started my first YouTube channel in 2022, I was pretty bullish on Dogelon Mars because I saw the pump and I was like, oh wow, this is great. And then I was like, oh, it's going to go up again next bull run, but it actually just never did. It just went straight down. So I'm not saying this is a reason why old meme coins like Turbo and Toshi are bad, but I mean, I'm just saying they could very well play out the same thing again, where everyone kind of like lives off the old hype from the last bull run. You think it's going to carry over to the next one, and then it ends up not doing that. Now it can, but I think the odds diminish with the as time goes on because they don't age very well. But I think Pepe can age well just because it's been a relevant meme coin forever, regardless. Top 10 agent plays. Wow, man, if I had that answer, that'd be great. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Where are the top agents? Because these are not looking like agents. These look like just old meme coins. Because they're not really categorizing agents as memes. But hold on, let me check deck screener, base chain, 24-hour trending. And no, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Let's look at no more than 30 days old, has some liquidity from 24 hours. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, where is that? Oh, here. Yeah, Siren's trending number 2 on Binance Smart Chain. Damn. 1.2 billion market cap? Oh, wait, this is a fake one. Yeah, this is a scam. Hold on, that's not right. Yeah, the scammers are back making fake coins. Vertex, no. See, stuff like this is bad. Like fake tech, this is not gonna be good. This is fake, but this could be good. Just like a AI meme. Chart looks decent. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. I mean, I don't know what it is. I can't read Asian shit, man. I don't know what the fuck. But like, this could be good. Like, if I was Chinese, I would definitely look at that more. Black hole. What the hell? That's the same thing. Hold on. Are these both the same? No, this is a scam. Okay, no, not that one. Oh, here. Maybe this is a new agent. Anna? Damn, what the hell? Oh, did this just dump from the migration from Formeme? Is that actual agent? Let's see. GMGN. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people trading this. That's a good sign. Yo, this could actually be good. It's a lot of calls are buying it. All right. Yeah, so I'll consider this I don't know if it's an agent, but it looks like it. It's following the Siren narrative. And yeah, this could be good too. See, any other agents? Q-Claw? No. No. What is this? Wukong? Nope, that's a bundle bot. All right. Mr. Cashflow, write these down. Whatever this is, and this one. Anna. Oh, and these are only base chain. I'll go over the these are BSC chain. I'm gonna go over the base chain too, because there could be like, hopefully this AI agent narrative spills over into the base chain, because it's all just Binance Smart Chain right now, which makes sense because all the money's on the Binance Smart Chain. Everybody on the base chain's broke. Jim, hey, what's up, man? I 3 or 4x Dogelon Mars in a few days or a week back then, but didn't sell any. Oh man, wah. That's fine. Such an old coin. Damn. I remember I was at that time, I was a Dogelon Mars Caspa maxi. And then I said, fuck it. I'm going all in Caspa now. And I just changed from Dogelon Mars to Caspa. Adium says, CG, what are your top 5 L1 coins to make CG Illions next bull run? Was your choice? Top 5 layer ones as of now, I would say Potential Tau, Caspa, Monad, and then Solana and ETH, just for like risk to reward ratio, because there's just not many options. I mean, the thing about the layer ones nowadays is that there's too much competition. You know, it's not like 2021 where you can just go spin up a new layer 2 like Polygon did and just become the next best layer 1, layer 2 chain because there's no competition. But now there's just so much competition that you need multi-millions of dollars backed from VCs or just some big influence in the crypto space to actually be useful. Oh, BNB too. That's pretty good. So yeah, BNB, ETH, Solana, Caspa, Tau, but those are like some boring blades. So like for lower caps, yeah, just Caspa, Potensor, Tau, Monad. I mean, like Monad at least you get the hype and the attempt, like they're making an attempt to compete with the top players. Not that they're gonna beat them or overtake the competition, but at least like you're paying a much lower market cap for the same type of coin, right? Like things like Sui and Say, Hyperliquid, I don't know, they just have really big market caps or just really bad tokenomics. But at least Monad is all locked until the end of 2026. So like I might just go buy a lot of Monad now, and if it never moves by the end of 2026, then I can just go dump it before the unlocks. Yeah, hit the like, guys. Yeah, invite your friends, share the links, share the message, spread the word, and sub to the channel. Hit the subscribe. TDK says, million airdrop mad on Coinbase? Is this a meme coin on Coinbase? This is not on Coinbase. Well, what are you talking about? Million airdrop? Oh, is that the actual coin name? Oh, million airdrop. I'm not seeing this. It's on Coinbase? Well, it's not on CoinMarketCap. Taylor says, do you get lit before streaming? Be honest. Lit doing what? Like smoking drugs? No. CG Cardano founder Project Knight got listed on Binance and it's dumping more. Can it outperform 30% of Cardano's performance? Oh, wow. Yeah, he has a new project now because he realizes Cardano is super shit. No one's going to buy it anymore. So let's see. Is his new project going to be better? Wow, it dumped 97% from the launch. Oh my God. Okay, let's act like that never happened. So this looks a little better. 700 million market cap. Damn, that's such a big market cap. I guess it's on Binance. But what is this supposed to do? The architecture of freedom is rational privacy. Restore the original promise. Nah, man, this is no. This sounds like, no, this is just super irrelevant to anything today. I think this is a bit of a fail. I don't know. Taylor says, my wife made me ask. Sorry, bruh. Oh, no, that's cool, man. No worries. I guess, well, hey, slap to your wife for thinking I'm on drugs. Does she get lit? Does she do drugs? I don't know. She must know something about what people look like getting lit. Not that I'm doing anything crazy, but she might be on something. I don't know. I'm not saying she is. I'm not. But I do think what people accuse other people of, they are themselves sometimes. NF says, hey, NF Twiz here. What, you are an NFT or are you shilling your bag? What is this? NFT Wiz? I don't think NFTs are relevant anymore. They died 7 million years ago. ADM says, it launched at 10 cents on spot. Maybe a CMC glitch. Oh, okay, maybe it's on CoinGecko. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, you're right. It's on CoinGecko. It is pumping. 133 mil market cap. From PumpSwap. Pump Fund. Million airdrop. Cool site. I mean, it kind of looks like a sketchy though. Hold 10 million. Sure, it sounds fun. I don't know. Throw $20 in. Let's see. What's the Pump Fund chart? Let me open up Deck Screener. Let's see. Okay, it's better. I mean, it is bundle launched. So yeah, the dev bought the whole supply. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Moontime? For what? NFT was, oh, on base chain? Okay. I see 37K market cap. I guess it is moving. Burn and airdrop meme coin. NFT Wizard, a Toshi Mart meme coin on base. Community receives frequent airdrops. To the top 50 holders, we strive to be the biggest airdrop meme in the space. Okay, cool. Yeah, hope it has a run. Might be good. Idiom says, he said it's here to coexist with ADA. It's a privacy coin, can be safe gamble. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, that guy, what's his name? Hoskinson from Cardano. He's been just super out of tune and unproductive in crypto for making people money on pumps since 2021. Right? Like maybe if Cardano had a better bull run in 2024, 2025, I'd be bullish on Litecoin, but Cardano barely made a dent in the market. I mean, it pumped from 25 cents to $1. Wow, 4x. And it just didn't even get close to the all-time highs. It's kind of like Richard Hart, who had Hexcoin, and he went, oh no, Hexcoin's dead now. Let's go make Pulse Chain the next best replacement for Hex, or the side-by-side with Hex. Well, okay, well, Pulse Chain also never moved. And everyone said, oh yeah, Pulse Chain's so great. It's Richard Hart's new project. And I'm not saying it's happening again with the Cardano founder, but there's just certain people, like founders in crypto coins, that they launch a big banger and a great coin at the right time, and then they kind of get stuck in this mentality of like, oh, I have to keep doing the same shit over and over again. It will work if I just brute force it. And yes, they have a lot of money to back the project, but like people's attention and community hype has seriously shifted over the past few years. Like people have now moved into AI coins, agents, meme coins, maybe like layer 1 coins ish. I mean, what coins have done the best? It's that. I mean, I guess privacy did well, but the reason privacy did well is because the Winklevoss twins have multiple billions of dollars. So, you know, they themselves can move a market, but I don't think the Cardano founder has enough money to really move stuff like they do. Or maybe he does. I don't know. I could be wrong, but yeah, nothing just seems, damn, on the past year, only 4 crypto coins have done over a 2x. So everything else is just super stagnant. I guess potential is up 5%. Let's see. Damn, VeChain's dumping, 72% down. Wow. Caspa not doing the worst, but yeah, 54% down. That kind of sucks. Whatever. Yeah, it can't get much worse than this, guys. I think the bottoms are coming in really soon for altcoins and for Bitcoin, because it's just been nothing but dumping since 2024. Bitcoin miraculously kept running in 2025, but I think the time is due for an alt season, like a true alt season where everything is pumping due to ETH and Solana pumping. I think it's inevitable to happen maybe by the summer. Like it can't stay down like this forever. In my experience in crypto in 6-7 years, 6-7, it's never been down for this long. Like it's not dead forever. That's impossible. Cashflow says alt micro season gaming dead or worth dropping $50 here and there, e.g. GFL or ZDX. Yeah, no, I think there will be gaming micro seasons. It's they always get hype, but I don't know. I think I will look at new coins. I don't know, why would you get these old ones? They're probably very dead. Yeah, GFL's cooked, man. I doubt that's coming back. ZDX is also super cooked. Yeah, look at new gaming coins, like new ones, not old ones, and I think they could do well. But, you know, these old ones are not going to move. Like, the best gaming coin of all time was Gala, that moved in its first bull run, but, like, everyone hyped it after the bull run and said, oh, wow, yes, it's so great still. Don't worry, guys, it's going back up. And then it just kind of stayed at the bottom forever because it pumps, it dumps, and then the team breaks up, everyone sells their tokens, they move on, and then you just got random holders and stragglers going, oh, wait, we're still around, right? And then it's just like, hello, is anyone going to push it anymore? And then nothing happens. So I think the Gala chart formation is happening right now for GFL and ZDX. Just giving my honest opinion here. I think if you find some new gaming coins, they'll have some potential. That's why I mentioned Power Protocol. I mean, it was obviously another like dumped rug scam, but like At least this one had some potential steam and traction because it was new. So it's just, I think it's not a good time for gaming right now, but gaming as a narrative could make a recovery this year as a mini season. Yeah. Banker, please. Oh yeah. Bankers are very bullish infrastructure. It's useful. I don't know if the coin itself is going to be good. Cause it's like, again, what do you do with a coin? It's just, it's very good tech and infrastructure. It's backed by Coinbase, low market cap, 38 million. Plus, with the way that AI agents are moving and going on the base chain in addition to the BSC chain, I think this is a very bullish potential coin. I think it's just too boring to be super hype, right? I don't think it's like a wow 100x, but I don't know. I think it'll pump a little bit. It's very useful. It's very relevant. And it is probably one of the newest, hottest things. It's just technical infrastructure is just too boring for people to FOMO buy is what I'm saying. But yeah, low market cap's really good. Chart's good. Backed by Coinbase. It could be good, man. For anyone wondering, this is like some AI agent infrastructure shit. So like once people start making more agents on the base chain, some of them are going to need to use this. But again, I don't think that that's going to equate to an increase of value of the token because you don't need the token for anything. I think they just charge a fee or something, you know, like I don't know what the token's for. ADM says CG, Beam, and Godzilla look good. Guns raised over $100 million. What? That's a lot of money. Guns? They raised 100 million, but now they're down to 39 million market cap. Oh, I guess that wasn't all invested. Let's see, what does it do? Live on Solana. It's an NFT. Play for fun, play to own. Gaming? It's been out for a year. Yeah, no, it might be fine. I don't know. It's okay. Maybe kind of old, but it could be good. What's the other one? Beam? Negative 95%. No. Beam is for gamers. It's also for losing money, apparently. How far is Guns down? 79%? Yeah, Guns definitely the better pick of the two. Like I think for a gaming coin, this is not bad. Keypacks, you think all season will start after chairman takes office? Good question. And yeah, no, my answer is no. I don't think so. I don't know, man. After the past 6 years, there's been so many like new Clarity Acts, chairmans being fired, new ones hired, SEC shit, and it's just none of them ever equated to like an alt season. Jose Lovera just subscribed to the YouTube channel. Welcome, man. Thanks for the sub, and glad you like the content. Appreciate the sub, man. Welcome to the YouTube. You know, I mean, let me ask you this, K-Pax. I mean, the answer is right in front of you. What other act or SEC or governmental shit led directly to a new alt season? And tell me that. And if you can find a clear example or proof, then my opinion will be changed. And I know it's a super logical, analytical thing to say, which is not always going to be perfect, but given that there's just so many options in cryptos and so many things moving around and happening, it's very easy to make money just by like finding patterns that work in the past and then just repeating the same thing again. You know, that's like, for example, last bull run, I hit 40, 50 X's on 3 layer 1 coins and 3 or 4 meme coins. And before the last bull run even started, I said, guys, the best narratives here is layer 1s and meme coins. And that's where I hit all my 40 X's. And I guess that's because those are the only coins I invested in. But like, it's a proven system that works. I'm sure I missed 40Xs in other categories and narratives, and that's fine. But I'm just trying to mitigate the risk as much as possible and do what works. So I don't know if like I saw an example where, oh, wow, such and such act got passed and then the alt season just boomed, which I guess you're not exactly asking if a specific coin is going to do well, which I think is fine. But as far as alt season goes, I don't know if like, I highly doubt passing the Clarity Act would be bullish for it, right? Like we all said, oh, wow, Trump taking office, it's super bullish for crypto. And then crypto just started dumping when Trump went into office. So it's like, I think it's just a little bit of a stretch. Like it's not very like directly correlated. It could be bad. I mean, what if the Clarity Act gets passed and it dumps the crypto market or it like hurts alt season. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I don't know. Like, what's the actual connection here? I'm asking you. Like, can you do the research or tell me? Because, you know, I've looked far and wide. I've not found very good answers to those type of questions. Like, yeah, people said, oh no, the war in Iran is gonna affect crypto, and I was like, wait, how? Like bump or dump or what? And they're like, I don't know. And I said, okay, so it's probably no effect then. NFT Wizard says 64K BTC at the bottom. That's a very confident take, and it is possible. I mean, given the recent Bitcoin key price levels of tops and bottoms, you know, it's a range between $54,000 to $72,000. So let's take the average of that. 72 plus 54 divided by 2 would be $63,000. Oh wow, that actually puts you pretty spot on. If we want to take an average case scenario for a Bitcoin bottom. Now, worst case scenario, I would say $52,000. Best case scenario, Bitcoin just pumps to $70,000 and holds a floor. But yeah, I think you're pretty spot on with the average worst case scenario. 64K bottom for Bitcoin. And yeah, we'll see, man. I'm for that. Idiom says virtuals is the OG of the AI agent narrative. Yeah, it is. And I like your comments. You know, your comments are not like super specific, but they're also not like too vague. You know, they're pretty on topic with what I like to talk about, I guess. Yeah, virtuals is the OG, and I think it's gonna make it well positioned. And I think also there could be like new AI agent launchpads that come out. I mean, why is there no AI agent launchpad yet? I mean, look at Siren. Siren was a self-built AI agent / meme coin. So if someone can just go make the combination of that, that would be very bullish. Because the thing about virtuals is that virtuals AI agents are kind of like overly simplified agents. I think they're like, I don't know, chat bots or something. I don't know. They came out 2 years ago before any of this agent stuff actually came out. So they're kind of like extremely simplified agents. I don't think they're as complex as like Siren or advanced in capability, which is fine. Just the hype alone could be enough for, you know, virtuals to have a comeback and a good run. Chart's been pretty healthy. You know, it's held a new floor above the previous price lows. It used to be at 3 cents, 15 cents, 16 cents. Now it's at 65 cents. So you take 65 cents divided by 15 cents, it's 4.5x over as a new low. And it's been kind of curving flat, consolidating. So I think the new buyers came in and they kept holding the token. And plus there's real use and adoption and utility in the coin, because you need actual virtuals coins to go make and launch AI agents. So it's not like, oh, wow, support the infrastructure. It's actually like you need the coins to literally go make an agent. So it's not fake tech. You know, people are really using this for something. So yeah, I think virtuals could hit like, I don't know, it could run to 5, 10, 15, 20 billion market cap. If it goes to 4 or 5 billion, that's a 10x. I think I like to hit 40x's. So a 40x on this would be what? 17 billion market cap, totally doable. I mean, even back to the all-time highs is what, $4? That'll be a 8x. So if it can just pass the all-time highs and go a little bit beyond, I would be pretty happy with that. And yeah, considering how strong AI is moving right now with Siren, I mean, this is the proof right here. Siren's up 900%. AI agent. What is Virtual's protocol? AI agent launchpad. It's like, seems pretty obvious to me. It's gonna be good. Can you check this coin out? Yeah, let's see. What is this? What are you shilling, Mr. NFT Wizard? You're gonna get a big slap if this is some crap, or you'll get a big pound in the back if this is the next best 1000x. Oh, this is your coin. I already looked at this, dude. I said it's fine. I like it. Cashflow just says CG slapped me for old time's sake. All right, if you just want a slap, I guess you get a slap. ADM says, CG, what are your thoughts on RBNT? Let's see, RBNT. Red Belly Network? It's just a rug? Yeah, no. The Bitcoin gets stuck in the Strait of Hormuz? What are you saying, Taylor? What are you talking about? What? Callie says, All these large caps are so manipulated. Memes are the only coins that can 100x plus when the bull run returns. The key is to buy the right ones. Yeah, no, it's true, dude. Like, none of the big caps have been moving a lot. They just can't. The market caps are too big. Like, even XRP, the so-called savior of the world, it only pumped from, 50 cents to $3.5. So it's like, wow, 6x, 7x. I guess if you're a maxi with full conviction, I think a 7x is pretty good. But, I mean, given that selling the top is very difficult, because once a coin starts pumping, you get into this mindset of like, oh yeah, this is great, it's gonna keep going up more, and then it doesn't go up more, and it just crashes. So at least with the 40x, you can take some profits, because you're like, wow, I made so much profit, I have to sell. I have no choice. I have to sell. I love the money. So I think the sweet spot for cryptos now, like if you want to hit 40x, or like you said 100x, I think to hit 40x, you need to buy cryptos that are at least below 2 to 2.5 billion market cap. Anything above 5-10 billion market cap, you're kind of capped out at 5-10x. So at 600 mil to 2 bill MC, you can hit 30-40x, and then below 500 mil MC, you can definitely hit 100x. Because if a crypto can hit 10 billion market cap, that's 100x from 100 million market cap. And yes, the key is to buy the right ones. And I think the right ones now, it's going to be AI agents, meme coins, and layer ones. Oh, and speaking of which, I forgot, I want to remind everyone of a Xano coin. 146 million market cap, super good chart, consolidated, not being talked about. And it captures both the layer one and privacy narrative. So I keep forgetting this. It's not being overhyped at all by anyone, but it is very well positioned if the Winklevoss twins or some other big whales and silent people just want to go, buy the fudge out of this for no reason, or I guess for a reason. Like if AI becomes stronger, then naturally the anti-AI narrative will also be stronger, which is privacy. And there's currently no privacy layer one that has like meme coin development or asset management. You can't just go make a pump fund or launch meme coins on Monero or Zcash. They're just individualized proof of work coins for payments and storage or store value. So I think I don't know if Xano's like specifically doing that, but they should be a layer one with privacy. It says confidential blockchain with assets, staking, and trading. This is perfect. Xano. Let's compare Xano to a big cap in privacy. If Xano hits the current Monero market cap, $6.6 billion. Okay, so 6.6 billion divided by 146 million. That'll be a 45x. And 40x is super realistic for any coin that's below 500 mil market cap. Like, I think privacy will be kind of a dark horse narrative. It's not super proven, because the reason privacy coins pumped a lot is just because of the Winklevoss twins. So either they're gigabrain geniuses who predict that AI is taken over, which it is, and they predict that privacy is a necessary response to AI. And if they're right, then yeah, this is probably going to run 40x. So I think it's going to be worth a bag in my new portfolio as I start reallocating for the coming bull run. Ish Show says, bro, you do not check any coin offline when you are not streaming. You became lazy. Yeah, I do, but there's just so much going on. And then what happens on stream is that people keep asking questions or bringing up coins or sparking new ideas. So, now I will say I'm not checking coins as much offline as I used to, but that's because there's not much going on in the market. Like what's there to talk about? I mean, it's just, what am I going to do? Look at crypto bubbles and be like, oh, wow, one coin is pumping now. Damn, why do you have to be such a hater? VK says, Foxy just had his funeral. Delisted from Big Cat, OKEX, and Uphold. Gold check mark gone. Wow, slap to Foxy. It's dead. Yeah, if you could hit the like button, support the show, and we'll get the bull run kicked off pretty soon here. Anytime now, it's going to happen. It's going to take our support, guys. We support the crypto. The whales come in and support it, and just people just start slowly coming into crypto. So we need to like start moving away from this, oh no, everything is woe, to everything is like going to be good. And then when everybody starts to come into crypto, they watch YouTube, they look at Twitter. If they feel a good sentiment, they're going to stick around and actually start fucking buying cryptos and not just going, oh no, everyone is crying over here. Let me just stay away. ADM says, I saw a few videos on it. Sorry, CG. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. CG Lo-Fi is super active and posting every day. TG community is super active. It is backed by Sweet Foundation. It's a meme, but they did some help. Yeah, I have some Lo-Fi in my portfolio because Sweet's, you know, it is a big blockchain with big backings. But damn, this chart's just cooked, man. 98% down. Why am I even holding this anymore? This is probably dead. Taylor says, what are your thoughts on Akash? Smaller than Render, but seems to perform well. Yeah, no, dude, Akash is could be a sleeper because given the movement with AI agents, there's a need for infrastructure now to actually host and run the agents, which nobody is actually providing that much of in the crypto space. I mean, there's a few. There's Akash, there's Spiron. I think Fala is another. Yeah, but this thing's rugged. This is not good. We need a non-rugged server infrastructure. Yeah, like Render. This is not looking good. I think even the Akash chart looks kind of shit. If I'm being honest, it's not that good. But hey, you know, maybe you don't need a good chart to pump. Look at Render. Had a massive pump and dump. Looked at, and then it came right back up because it's actually useful. So I do think GPU, CPU, server sharing, and rendering and shit, it's going to be good this bull run. Just as a supplement to AI. So Render ran from 40 cents to $12. How much is that? 12 divided by 40 cents. 30x. I mean, that's pretty humble, man. I don't think I would complain about that. Will Akash do it? I think if Akash was going to do it, it would have done it last bull run, and it didn't. It didn't break the all-time highs like Render did. So I don't know. It could. I think it has potential, but I think something new will do better. And I think people do need to make more GPU and server sharing cryptos because it is a very useful infrastructure layer for agents. Cyber says, hi, CG. What is River and why is it pumping? What's up, man? What's going on? River is a tech coin pumping because, I don't know, but chart looks really good. Damn, maybe I should buy some of this. 591 mil market cap. Might be able to hit a 20x on it. It's new enough. It's pumping. Abstraction stablecoin system. Oi, that just sounds boring. First chain abstraction stablecoin system that connects liquidity across ecosystems, grows into new growth opportunities. Oh my God. I don't know. This sounds really boring. No one's going to FOMO this. But the chart's really good. So am I wrong? Or am I not wrong? It could be good, just from a pure chart perspective. Damn. I mean, look at this. Like Peter Thiel backed XPO Plasma with millions of dollars in investment, right? It didn't work out, but he's one of the Bitcoin founders. So given that, and given the fact that Coinbase has launched the X402 stablecoin payment infrastructure for agents, I think the whole world is moving towards stablecoin infrastructure for agents. That's pretty important, but I don't know. Like, you know, who the fuck are these people? I don't know why that makes the token bullish. Like, what do you need the token for? It's just I don't know. It could be good. I don't want to write it off. I guess if I had to diversify into stablecoin stuff, then yeah, this is definitely the best pick. No doubt. Farcoin at SPX holding good for a meme. Yeah, I guess they're not holding up bad, but I still think new meme coins are going to do a lot better. Oh, River team holds 92%? Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah, if the team holds the whole supply and they don't sell anything, then yeah, you can artificially create a good-looking chart. 50% is unlocked. The unlocking is happening now. And until the end of the year, how much is going to be unlocked? Right now, it's 44% unlocked. No, wait. Right now is 48% unlocked. And then by the end of 2026... it's going to be 61% unlocked. So that's not the worst. But distribution-wise, investors, airdrop, these are pretty big team allocations. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It could be good. We'll see. We'll see. It's very risky. You take a lot of risk on the team. You know, if they just say fudge it one day and they quit, then yeah, we all get rugged. But otherwise, it does seem like stablecoin infrastructure is a decent-ish infra play, but I don't know if it's like the most bullish thing. You know, they could just be in way over their heads as far as a price pumping perspective goes. Somebody did deep research and found out it was 92%. Oh, okay, cool, nice. So yeah, given that they say 92%, they're assuming 8% is not them. I mean, I don't know. Is airdrops the team or not? I mean, that's 30%. So why would it be 92%? But the truth is that the team does control like a majority of the supply. Like they can label 30% as airdrops, but they don't actually have to airdrop it to anybody. I don't know. It's a lot of guessing games, and that's why I don't tend to buy big cap infra projects with iffy tokenomics, right? Like if I were to buy some infra projects, I would prefer like super low caps like Monad and Xano. Because last bull run, when I hit 50Xs on, you know, the bad tokenomic infra plays like Neon and Mint Layer, they still ran 50X. But the only reason they ran 50X is because they started from a 5 million market cap. But now the market's changed and bigger. I think you can be, I can give a little bit of leeway and say, hey, you know, maybe I'll buy an infra play at 50 mil, 100 mil MC. But I think at like 500 mil market cap and above, it does become really risky because this is just, it's a lot of money with the VCs. So like if a VC is holding, let's say, a large percentage and one VC has, you know, $2 million, right? Which for a 590 mil market cap, any VC could have $2 million easily. He makes a 2X and he starts dumping it and he kills the price action with all the selling because he doubled his bag. Like doubling 2 million is a lot of money. Russell base chain? Is this the old one? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. How is this? This is really old. BK, I don't know. Craig Walschlager just subscribed to the YouTube channel. Welcome, sir. I'm sure I botched the name, but welcome, Craig W. Walschlager. Welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, no, this coin's kind of old, man. I don't know. Come on, BK. You keep showing me old crap. I will say this. Tell me some old meme coins that were 2 years old below a 10 million market cap and then suddenly became the next best thing. Like, just give me an example. If you can find that, my opinion will be changed. Wow, Tau, River, and Siren are the only ones up on the month with Hype and JST coin and Near. So, yeah, AI agent and stablecoin infrastructure. So I guess stablecoin infrastructure could be good, but again, that's a lot of trust in the team. It's just a big market cap. Damn, if River was like 100 or 50 mil MC, it would be a huge banger. Because like River from now on throughout the bull run, it could run like, I don't know, 10x, 15x. That's not bad, but I don't know if it's going to do like 40x. But hey, given the momentum it has right now and the lack of options, I mean, it's not the worst play to try. Dude, CoinMarketCap trending is retarded. Like, how is Bitcoin and ETH trending? Oh, okay, they got Siren. But like, how is XRP and Solana trending? You're just repeating the top list coins. And what the hell is a World Mobile token? Like, at least CoinGecko has real trending coins. Not no fake shit. See, this makes sense. Of course, Siren's going to be #1 trending. But why is Bitcoin #2 trending? By that logic, Bitcoin should just be trending #1 every day. Oh, nice. Potential Tiles up here. Potential Tiles is an interesting position. I mean, it's a very good AI coin, but I don't think it's super relevant to what's being made right now. So I don't know. I feel like their subnets are not going to be used or adopted as much, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe people start launching more coins and subnets from them, and it could be good. Tokenomics are good. Team's good. Defiant says, "What's up, man? Appreciate the insights and the slaps." Wow, of course, dude. Anytime. And what are your thoughts on Buttcoin? Okay, let's see Buttcoin. Okay, it's pretty new. Chart's not bad. 13 mil. Got some exchanges. Wow, there's actually a good meme coin. Nice chart. Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, hey, if Fartcoin could run, you know, this can run too. And then it can also dump. You know, you see what I did there? Yeah, good chart, man. Wow, it's only down negative 73%. What is the... Let's see. If this hits the market cap of Fartcoin, how much could it really go? If it hits the Fartcoin market cap now, it would do a 13.93x and hit 18 cents. If Buttcoin hits the Fartcoin all-time highs, it could do 164x and hit $2.18. Wow, man. Holy crap. Maybe worth like a little bit of money. I mean, I don't know. If you throw in like 20 bucks times 164, it could hit a valuation of $32.80. And then I don't know if someone wants to make 10 G's, 10 divided by 164x, that would require an investment of $60. So yeah, I would throw 60 bucks in this. Honestly, I would. And it's at the right age, you know. It's pretty new. It's not too new. Not too new to be a rug. Not too old to be dead. And what chain? Solana. So that's good. Hold on, that's the wrong Buttcoin. We need the old Buttcoin, not the new one. Yeah, good chart, good volume, man. Good everything. Just got some exchanges. That's all you need, dude. 13 mil market cap. This is the alpha find meme coin of the day right here. Thank you, Defiant. ADM says, CG, Pippin looks like a good time to swing trade for quick X's. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like crashing down hard, so I don't know if I would buy it now, but maybe it does. I probably would not, though. I don't know, man. But I probably would buy Buttcoin for a quick flip. I also want to buy some of these new AI agent coins. I mean, Siren literally just pumped 40x. So now the next best coin could be a BSC chain agent with Siren, like this thing. Or what's the other one? Anna? Yeah. Anna looks like a spinoff of Siren. Could be good. Could be shit. And yeah, they're pumping, man, but base chain's not pumping. Base chain coins just doesn't really... You know what base chain is doing is that they're trying to like over-tech the shit out of everything. We don't need like more technology for everything. Just make some agents, dude. I feel like the Binance Smart Chain is actually ahead of the time right now compared to the base chain. But here, let's see this. This could be an agent, Sammy. 169K market cap. AI and human collaborator shipping. Again, it's just useless. It's just random tech. All right, fine. 9 to 5 says Jesse AI said Caspa this year 12 cents max, no all-time highs. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think the normie bull run is not going to happen until 2027, right? Like there's going to be 40x bangers this year, but for big caps, they're probably going to need to wait till next year to actually have a massive pump past the all-time highs. 12 cents would be about here. That's pretty real. I think that's pretty realistic for his prediction. I would almost agree with that. Yeah, I would say that's a very good prediction. No arguments there. I think, yeah, Caspa can just slowly pump. Like if it's bottomed out right now, it can slowly pump to 12 cents for the rest of 2026. And then starting in 2027, if that's when Bitcoin and the whole bull run comes back, then yeah, Caspa can have a massive pump to like 40, 50, or 70 cents. So I mean, yeah, even like a 4x this year would be pretty good on Caspa. Pretty good, man. But yeah, I'm getting ready to make some big shifts and moves in my portfolio. Recommend hopping on the VIP membership, get on the Discord. You won't miss any of my trades and plays in the market. And I'm gonna be reallocating my portfolio to the best optimal portfolio. I'm gonna go 50 to 60, 70% in big caps, mid caps, and then like 20 to 30% in low caps. And then I'm gonna do about 5-10% in micro caps. Plus, there's some micro caps I've been looking to buy lately on the Soul Chain that I might buy any day now. I mean, they're sitting at like 10, 15, 20K market cap. So if you want to get in on some quick bumps with those, those could run 5x overnight. And, by the time you hear about it anywhere on the internet, you could be late. But, my Discord will always hear about new coins very quickly. So, yeah, we'll be sharing my portfolio updates in here. Going to share my new buy alerts, my new plays, and then also just a good place to just, hang out, interact with me on a daily basis, ask any questions or just chat. I'll be in there. I'm in the Discord every day. So yeah, I would recommend checking it out. And especially the yearly VIP, $999. What is that per month? For 12 months, $83 a month. So that's like 60% off, which is pretty good. So it's kind of like a nice little pre-bull run discount. So yeah, I'm buying stuff like Xano, Monad, even Caspa. I'm starting to feel bullish on again. I don't know. But I still need to probably part ways with some Caspa just so I can get some Tau. I need some Tau. I need some Virtuals Protocol. I might get some River. Yeah, what are my top picks right now, honestly? Top picks is Tau, Virtuals Protocol, Caspa, River, Monad, Xano. I don't know if I call Siren a top pick, but like it's a top like narrative pick. Like there's going to be new coins that are, the next Siren. It's just a matter of time because like right now the BSC chain is pretty strong. So, but we don't want to trade no BSC crap. 10K and 15K market cap calls dead? What does that mean? Am I not supposed to buy low caps or micro caps? CG, could Moodang come back on every exchange, including Robinhood 40 mil? Yeah, it could, but it's going to require actual like Moodang news and trends, I mean, it happened once. Is it going to happen again? I don't know, maybe. But I don't think the community hype alone is going to be enough. It's going to need to actually go viral again, which is highly unlikely, but it is possible. Yeah, I think same for Peanut. I think Peanut's kind of dead. When is the Bitcoin bottom? I think the Bitcoin bottom in terms of price will be about $55,000 to $60,000. So not much lower than what we have now. When? I think, Oh, this is easy to answer. Let's just look at the last chart. Hold on, that's not it. Where's the chart copier? Bars pattern here. Yeah, so Bitcoin played out the same run up and double top. Hold on, let me fix this and match it up. Wow, it's just almost identical. I mean, look at that. It's almost perfect. Look, the same run up, the same first top, the same second top, and then the same fake recovery for Bitcoin. And then ideally the same dump for Bitcoin. So wait, let me match this up a little bit more. So Bitcoin actually dumped faster and harder by a little bit compared to its pump in the 2021 bull run, when it started crashing in 2022. So given this, we're probably in the fake revival stage for Bitcoin, like a small fake revival for 70K, 74K. Everyone says, yes, guys, Bitcoin's going back. We're bullish again, right? The Clarity Act and all this other shit, it's going to be great. And then it's going to have a little dump back to $67,000, maybe one more last dump to 65, 62, $60,000. And then the bull run will just start again. And it'll just start slowly moving up to $75,000, $80,000. And then alt season will start. And then as far as timing goes, apparently, according to this, September or October this year could be the actual bottom. Wait, let me just move it a little closer because it could be sooner than that if you line up the dump. So yeah, the actual Bitcoin bottom could be as late as August or September. Now, it's not going to be the perfect 1-to-1 ratio of a bottom pattern because typically this like consolidation phase for Bitcoin is very random. So I'm just saying it's just going to hover between $60,000 to $75,000 over the next 8 months. And wow, this lines up perfectly with what I predict for the next bull run. So the Bitcoin consolidation should end technically November this year and then start pumping again to like $93,000, $94,000 early next year. So I think January, February 2027 is when all the bulls will be coming back. And even in between the stages here, there's going to be mini alt seasons. There could very well be a meme coin season. There could be a gaming season, an AI agents. I mean, AI agent season could be heating up right now because Siren to be pumped 40x overnight is not nothing. And, you know, if you watch my old streams, I pointed out other coins like Maltbook. That's an AI agent Reddit that pumped 130x from 1 million market cap. And so I think we're in an AI agent season right now for maybe another month or two, and then we could have a meme season. We could have a this season and that season. I don't know. If ETH and Solana pumps, it'll help, but it's not required because the market cap of all crypto seems to be big enough to support, you know, little niches to pump here and there, regardless of Bitcoin. The Bitcoin pump, I think, is going to be very important for just ensuring each niche has its own season, and also it's going to be important for pumping stuff like, you know, Bittenture and Caspa. Maybe if Moodang dies, I mean, I guess maybe it'll pump a little bit. Damn. Defiant says, I'm curious, do you have a day job just like us, or do you live off your investments? Thanks, man. Yeah, of course, man. Happy to answer. Yeah, no, I don't have a day job anymore. I used to be a software engineer, but I quit 4 or 5 years ago. I've just been doing crypto trading full time for 5 years. Yeah, just living off investments, really. So yeah, I mean, I guess I honestly could have made a lot more money at a lot of points along the way in the bull runs, but I've made enough, right? Like I've had portfolios. It seems like every bull run, my portfolio pumps from like maybe like my first bull run. I started my portfolio with $10,000 while I was working, and then when my portfolio pumped to $100,000, I quit my job because I was like, okay, 100,000 is enough for me to just live off of it. And then in the first bull run I had in 2021, I made like $400,000. So like $400,000 held me over pretty well for 2021, 2022, 2023. And then 2022, 2023, my $400,000 portfolio, a lot of those things dipped back to like $100,000. And I was like, oh shit, maybe I have to work again. But then the next bull run came back and it just pumped my portfolio again to like, you know, $2 million. So it's kind of just rinse and repeat with a lot of volatility, but the floor has been held up pretty well. Cause I mean, it's just, you know, a lot of this stuff's just all correlated to Bitcoin, right? So it's always 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but it is enough to live off, I would say. So yeah, dude, awesome. Respect. Yeah, of course. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Defiant. Of course, dude. Any hopes for SPX? Says Calbar. Yeah, there's hopes for it. I think it's a good meme, but you know, I think like any other meme coin, it had its run, and it just it does have the aging issue. The older it gets, the worse it gets. And it's not an SPX issue. That's just any meme coin in general. And let me ask you this. Was SPX a meme, like a huge meme on the internet before the coin? Not really. So if it's not really, for what reason would it come back? Because it seems like it already kind of ran through all the hype, right? I think Pepe is the only one that can really stand the test of time, despite the dump, because it's part of the internet. Same for Dogecoin, you know, it's part of Elon Musk, but I think SPX is looking pretty cooked. I mean, it can come back, sure, but I'm not super confident on it. Hey, Camdy. Hi, CG. Thanks for your work accumulating Bitcoin, Caspa, Tau, Eliza OS, Monad, Peppy, and Mstron MicroStrategy stocks. Any suggestion to add? Thank you. Yeah, of course, man. Wow, pretty nice picks there. Yeah, those look pretty good. Let's see. Anything to add? Yeah, take a look at River. I mean, apparently stablecoin infrastructure could be pretty big this bull run, and also considering that Peter Thiel, one of the Bitcoin founders, did invest in XPL Plasma, and Coinbase is doing stablecoin infra, so this could be good. It's moving a little bit. It's just very risky. I don't know if you want high risk plays given your portfolio. Well, I guess Monad's risky too. But consider River, and then consider Xano. I mean, this is just my personal under the radar dark horse play, because the Winklevoss twins pumped a lot of liquidity into the privacy narrative, and there's no privacy layer 1 coin that has like assets and tokens on it for an actual ecosystem. And Xano is the only one for that. And it's a 147 mil market cap, and it's like old enough to where it doesn't seem malicious. It seems like it's still an active team. So look at this one too. And what else is there? Is Kite any good? Maybe Kite's good. I don't know. But yeah, look at River and Xano. 9 to 5 says, I got wrecked huge with high cap alts, even with Caspa. Just hold. You know, I did too. I bought a lot of Caspa at the top, and it kind of sucks, man. I've just been holding. I haven't been selling any. I sold a little bit of Caspa, but that was only to reallocate into some meme coins. I mean, it's not like I'm selling for, you know, any personal expenses. So yeah, I would just hold it. I mean, Caspa's not completely cooked, and as you can see, like Caspa's making a little bit of a recovery, right? Looking at the past week, Caspa's up 20%, so it's coming back slightly. Like I probably wouldn't want to be all in Caspa for the next bull run, but I do want to still hold a decent chunk of it just in case. So yeah, Caspa's not bad, right? Like it doesn't really serve any huge, massive purpose in crypto, but like I think it's appealing enough to Bitcoin maxis as a proof of work and a solving of the trilemma that it could just be a nice piece of history and artifact that, you know, big whales from Bitcoin who have a lot of Bitcoin could easily throw a lot of money into this just because they think it's cool. And that's all it's going to be. It just needs to get listed on Binance and Coinbase. That's going to be important. But yeah, it's just, it's a good non-malicious coin. You know, I'm not worried that it's going to dump a lot more, right? I mean, who else is going to dump it? Mexi already dumped all their bags. So we're just kind of playing the waiting game with it at this point. I think Caspa, like Jesse said, it could hit 12 cents by the end of 2026. And then I think in 2027, when the bull run comes back, I think Caspa could hit 50, 70 cents. So from today, it can do 35x. Best case scenario, 40x. And then worst case scenario, I say Caspa only goes back to the all-time highs of 20 cents, and that's going to be a 6, 7x. Eliza's not risky? Oh, yeah. Eliza is very risky. Crypto mock. That's correct. Yeah. Eliza's super risky. I should not have just glazed over that like, oh, wow, it's not risky. It's very good technology and infrastructure for AI, but holy dump-a-moly, what the fuck happened to this? Man, I don't know. Maybe if they do some relaunches, it could be revived. But I just don't think there's any need for holding the actual coin, you know? So, all right. So, okay, yeah. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Check out my check out the Twitter page. Follow me on Twitter. I'm posting on there 2 or 3 times a day with highlights, and the best clips from today's stream will be on Twitter. And I'll be posting a new buy alert any day now. I don't know. People keep asking me to buy certain low cap coins at 5, 10, 15, 20K market cap. So once I find the best one, I'm just going to buy it. And then when that happens, it usually pumps in like an hour. So join the Discord, sub to the channel here, follow the Twitter, and next stream will be Tuesday. Yeah. So, all right. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate the support, and